This is a poem from my new book called Untangling Spaghetti, and it's about a 5-year-old boy who goes to his first big game of football with his dad, and he doesn't understand what's going on. So it's spoken in the voice of a 5-year-old, called The Big Match. Dad and I won tickets to the big football match at Stadium Australia. The Blues versus the Reds. I was very excited. I'd never been to a big game before. We arrived early and got a really good seat. Dad bought me a hot dog, a donut and a drink. He told me not to eat it all at once. So I ate all the hot dog, drank all the soft drink, but left a little piece of donut for later. The blue team ran out. The crowd dressed in blue cheered. The red team ran out. The crowd dressed in red cheered. The referee ran out. Everyone booed. A man behind us said something rude about the referee's mum. When the game started, people jumped to their feet and I had trouble seeing. The referee blew his whistle for a penalty to the red team, and the man behind us said something rude about the ref's mum again. I hope the referee has earplugs. When the red team scored, half the people in the stadium cheered, the other half all moaned and groaned. I told Dad it was like being at a wedding and a funeral at the same time. At half-time I finished my donut and Dad bought me another drink. The ground announcer said that anyone caught running naked across the field would be arrested and fined by the police. A minute later, a man ran naked across the field, chased by 12 policemen. Everyone cheered the man and booed the police when they caught him. Some people said rude things about the policeman's mum. Maybe he and the referee are brothers. In the second half, the red team scored again, and some people dressed in blue started leaving the stadium even though the game wasn't over. Near the end, the referee sent a blue player off the field for an early shower, said my dad. I wondered what the player had done that was so good that he got all the hot water before anyone else. The man behind us said more rude things about the ref's mum. Then the game was over. Dad and I walked slowly to the car park and Dad asked me what I thought of my first game of football. I said it was fun, but the referee spoiled it by always blowing his whistle. But what can you expect from somebody who had such a terrible upbringing? You know, with his awful mum and everything. I also said the highlight was the man who ran naked across the field. Dad said he was a streaker. I asked Dad if we could go to a game of streaking next week.